Hello to you, my fellow Gooners, and welcome to Arsenal TV. This is my preview for Arsenal versus Vitória SC at the Emirates Stadium Europa League tonight. Yes, we are back to Europa League action. What do we know about Vitória at the moment? Well, they play in the Portuguese league at the moment. They are fourth in the league behind Porto and Benfica. At the moment, they've lost both of their Europa League matches so far, which is against Frankfurt and Standard Liège, and they haven't scored no goals whatsoever. In previous games in their league, they've drew against Benfica 1-1. Recently, Vitória lost 3-0 to Porto in the league. Last time out, they drew 1-1 in Taça de Portugal Cup, but they also lost 4-3 on penalties. Now, for me, I think that this is a big game for Vitória. It's probably one of the biggest games in their club history at the moment. Because they're going to look at it and think, well, we're going to London, we're playing against Arsenal, one of the biggest clubs in Europe, and also we're going to be playing at the Emirates Stadium, which is probably one of the best stadiums there is. And they're going to look at it and think, we've got nothing to be afraid of. We can go there and actually get something. They can go down that tunnel and think, oh, we're going to lose straight away before the match is even kicked off. And if you're going to think like that, then you are going to get smashed. It's just that simple. In terms of Arsenal, we need to go in this with the right mindset and with the right tactics. I do think that there is going to be a lot of changes in the squad, which I will get into my predicted lineup later. But let's be completely honest. Arsenal hasn't been playing that great at the moment. We came back from a 1-0 defeat to Sheffield United on Monday night. So that's really going to take a toll on us at the moment. Let's put it this way. Cup competitions, we've actually been playing quite well. We haven't conceded no goals at the moment. If you look at the likes of Frankfurt, winning 3-0. Going to Standard Liège, winning against Standard Liège. Playing against Nottingham Forest, we won that game as well quite comfortably. We haven't conceded no goals with this squad at the moment. So I'm quite happy with that at the moment in terms of competition-wise, but we need to start doing it into the Premier League. That's what we need to start doing. Now, everyone has probably seen it of what's been going on over Twitter and in the training videos with Mesut Ozil and Unai Emery. You can tell it looks very, very intense between those two. It's very evident that there is people out there are now saying that Mesut Ozil is going to outlive Unai Emery in terms of being at Arsenal. And it's very evident to me that we do need Mesut Ozil in the side. I'm not saying that we need to start him every game. I'm just saying that he needs to be at least on the bench, because at the moment we're not creating nothing in games, and it's proved it by the certain results that we've got. You saw the tweet by Mesut Ozil. He put a picture of himself laughing, and he actually put, "You make me laugh." And then you look at that and you think, oh crap, Ozil, why did you go and do that for? And you know what, there's also, at the moment, there's a lot of fans out there that have had enough of Unai Emery and want rid of him. At the moment, I am not one of those people, because I feel that I'm going to back him until the end of the season. But for me at the moment with Unai Emery, is his team selection and his tactics for different games. It's just mind-boggling at the moment. And I want to know what's going on, especially between him and Mesut Ozil, especially that. But we need to go in this with the right mentality, and we cannot take Vitória for granted. We absolutely can't. And it's going to be an important game. So, with that said, I'm going to get into my predicted lineup for this game. I'm going to stick with a 4-2-3-1. There is a few changes in here, not many, but I'm going to get into it. So, starting off in goal, and that is Martinez. I've got no problem with Martinez at the moment. He's put in some really, really good performances in the cup competitions. He hasn't conceded no goals yet, so that's a really, really good thing. And he's putting in the performances, and I think that he will be creeping up to get, that number one spot in the league. So I'm going to go with Martinez. Playing in the back four. First off, at right back, I'm going to go with Hector Bellerin. I know he hasn't played any Premier League games at this precise moment. He's been majority playing the cup games, which I don't have a problem with that because his injury is more long term to what Kieran Tierney's is. Bellerin he's had some good 90 minutes as well in certain games, but I want to see him start in this game, so I'm going to go with Hector Bellerin. Playing out on that left back, I'm going to go with Kieran Tierney. Why has this guy not been playing in the league? Why? You know, he's fit enough to play. You know, he's put in great performances in the games that he's played. It's been absolutely brilliant. Now, for Tierney, I like the way he bombs down the field. And I like it. Every time he crosses the ball, he's always picking out a man. Whereas the likes of C. Kolesnik, he's not even doing that. So I want to see Tierney play, and I'm excited to see him. So I want to see him more, and I want to start seeing him in the league as well. So I'm going to go with Kieran Tierney. Playing as a two centre-backs. First off, I'm going to go with Rob Holding. Again, why is this guy not even playing? He's been fit enough to play in the league. I think that Holding should be playing over Socrates because at the minute Socrates has been really poor in certain games. For me, Holding has to go in. He has to start playing. So I'm going to go with Rob Holding. Playing alongside him, I'm going to go with Callum Chambers. I want to see him in his actual position as that centre-back. He's done pretty well in terms of the Premier League and playing at that right-back position, but I want to see him in his natural position to play alongside Holding. So I'm going to go with Callum Chambers. I'm going to move to defensive midfield. First off, I'm going to go with Lucas Torreira. Again, why is this guy not starting in the Premier League? Why? He's been fit. Why not? And I think that also the reason why we're not seeing the best of Lucas Torreira because he's playing out of position. Unai Emery wants to play him as a number 10. He's not a number 10. I just want Torreira to stick to the way he knows that he plays best. And that is as that defensive midfielder. So I'm going to go with Lucas Torreira. Playing alongside him, I'm going to go with Joe Willock. This is a type of game where Joe Willock can get some minutes, especially if he's not playing in the Premier League. And, you know, it's a straightforward choice. So I'm going to go with Joe Willock. We're going to move to the attacking area, the three that sit in front. First off, out on the right, I'm going to go with Nicolas Pepe. I know he played against Sheffield United, and I think he had quite a decent game. I don't know why Unai Emery took him off. I really don't know why. I know he missed an absolute sitter in that Sheffield United game, but those chances will keep coming. But I'm going to stick with Nicolas Pepe at the moment, so I'm going to go with him. Playing out onto the left-hand side, I'm going to go with Gabriel Martinelli. I've been impressed with this guy every time that he's played. He's got, 4 goals, I believe. 2 against Frankfurt, 2 against Nottingham Forest, and I think he also got 1 against Standard Liège. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, he's doing the business when he's playing. He's getting the goals. He's getting a few assists as well, so I'm happy with the way he's playing. And I would like to see more of him also in the Premier League. So I'm going to go with Gabriel Martinelli. Playing in that number 10 role, I'm going to go with Mesut Ozil. I want to see him play. I do. I don't know why Unai Emery's not playing him. And it's pretty evident that the players don't like Unai Emery's decision to keep Mesut Ozil out of the side completely. I just think that he should be in the 18-man squad. Maybe not starting games every time, but you can tell that when he does play, he does create chances and he does unlock the doors for us getting in behind the opposition's channels. So I'm going to go with Mesut Ozil. Playing up front as a leading striker, I'm going to go with Alexander Lacazette. The reason why I've gone with Lacazette up front is a simple reason, because he's just come back from injury and I think that he needs more minutes underneath his belt. That's my only choice. So I'm going to go with Lacazette. So guys, that has been my preview. That has been my predicted lineup. Let me know in the comments box, as always, do you agree or do you disagree? Or let me know if you're 1 to 11. My predicted score for this game, I'm going to go with an Arsenal 3-0. Pretty plain and simple. I think that we will get the job done. Guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you are smashing that subscribe button. Thank you to the new people that have come onto the channel. I very do much appreciate it. Make sure you are hitting that notification bell so you do not miss another video. Making sure you hit that thumbs up button if you did enjoy this video, and making sure you are leaving your comments below. Guys, until my players ratings tonight, I will see you lot soon. I am out of here.